You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
The giant panda, or Aliropoda melanuca, can only be found in certain parts of the mountainous forests of south-central China. Giant pandas occupy the temperate montane forest riddled with stalks of bamboo. They can live and thrive at altitudes of 1,000 to 4,000 meters above the sea level in the mountains. Unlike many other species of bears, the giant panda does not hibernate during the winter, but instead they descend to much lower altitudes to find partial shelter in the form of fallen trees, rock formations, and caves. The giant panda's diet consists of 99% bamboo. Now you know that I'm about to act a fool! Giant pandas in the wild will occasionally eat other grasses or even meat in the form of birds or rodents. In captivity, they may receive honey, eggs, fish, yams, shrub leaves, oranges, or bananas along with specially prepared food. The giant panda is an increasingly endangered species that's population is quickly decreasing. Pandas have become endangered for a few reasons. First is their natural reproduction habits. Pandas reproduce very infrequently in the wild. This makes it even harder to get them to reproduce in captivity. On top of their mating habits, their habitat is being destroyed on a massive scale. Hand in hand with the destruction of their habitat is the destruction of their main food source, bamboo. In the 1980s, pandas were only listed as rare by the IUCN, International Union for Conservation of Nature. But in 2008, the most recent research has shown that there is little doubt that there is only 2,500 pandas left alive. Donations to many different wildlife organizations can help fund the attempt to preserve this great species. WWF, or the World Wildlife Federation, is at the forefront of the giant panda conservation efforts. The International Zoo and Pandas International are also some great organizations helping to fight for the pandas. Pandas are in need of outside support on saving these big, beautiful creatures. Here are a few ways you can help. Traveling smart. Do not travel to places where pandas are in their natural habitat. High tourist traffic in the panda's natural habitat also has great effect on their conservation. How can your money help? $19 could buy 5 cartridges of film for infrared cameras used to monitor giant pandas and other animals in the mountains. $56 could buy a waterproof suit for a ranger who patrols the panda's habitat. $56 could also support a ranger for a 5-day training course on the GIS, Geographic Information System, which will help collect more accurate and critical information about the giant panda's habitat. For $280, you could buy an infrared camera, including film and battery, to be used for an animal-friendly monitoring of wild animals and natural reserves. And for a huge donation of $1,392, you could save an injured giant panda from possible death. These beautiful creatures cannot save themselves. Please, save the giant panda before they're gone for good.
That's the way it goes in the city of Compton, boy.